What is up, Zelda fans? As the hype and hope continues to build and rise for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we finally have a name used in official marketing when it comes to what is going on with a cataclysmic event that's happening in the game. In the same line of the Calamity that happened in Breath of the Wild, in Tears of the Kingdom it is now known as the Upheaval. This designation, used in promo material and TV commercials, describe this as a mysterious cataclysmic event that we have to find the answers to. Now, when it comes to the definition of the upheaval, it would definitely go in line with something, going up, upheaval. Within geology, it is stated to be the process where land rises to a higher elevation, which is extremely blatant to what's going on in Tears of the Kingdom. However, it is also defined as a sudden change or even a violent disturbance. Physically or even conditionally, where it would be in line with another word for uprising, which is all true for what we are seeing here. Ganondorf is rising up. He is recompiling his army. He's trying to initiate the birth of his new world. So honestly, when it comes to definitions for what is going on in Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo chose the perfect word, which goes in line with all of this. But what is the truth behind the trigger? There are many theories floating around. Get it? What is the power that's bringing forth these islands? Did Ganondorf cause it? Why is this happening in the first place? Well, a lot of people believe, myself included, that Ganondorf is responsible for making these islands, Sorashima as a whole, rise from the ground, but to a very specific degree of truth, where he's only making Hyrule Castle rise under his own power, but all of these other islands are rising in response to Ganondorf awakening in order to flee with their secrets from the Demon King, possibly using the same power or a very similar strategy that Hylia used to send up Skyloft within that of Skyward Sword. Along with that, at the same time, I believe that while there are islands coming up from the ground, the upheaval, I think there are islands also that are so high up into the sky that are coming down as well, to meet in the middle. Because looking at certain islands that we've seen throughout the trailers, some definitely look nice and pristine, like they haven't been touched at all, which I believe are the ones that came from the sky, and some of them look like, yeah, that's been in the earth for a while. And I feel that it's a very specific focal point in the game that Ganondorf is trying to bring specific islands down using tethers made out of malice. Which makes me think all the more reason that the upheaval was something that was predicted, something that was destined, that it was prophesied specifically by the Zonai. The final mural shot at the end of the final trailer definitely gives me that idea, in which Ganondorf, or Demise, through Ganondorf tapping into the real power of the Blood Moon, forced this event to happen. While more and more things are becoming clear when it comes to Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo's description of certain events continue to enforce that a grand mystery will still pervade the game. What is known is that the game will start with Link in the sky, more than likely after the cutscene of when the upheaval starts, and that the upheaval will explain why the land of Hyrule gets torn up in massive ways to the point where entrances to the underground make sense. But in that sense, there are still a wide range of mysteries for us to unravel when it comes to all the other aspects of Tears of the Kingdom, and these mysteries connected to the Zonai and Ganondorf have me the most tantalized. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, share to spread the love, and subscribe to HMK. Remember, if we hit 200k before the game releases, I'll be giving away multiple copies of the game, including a collector's edition and a Switch OLED. Alright guys, until the next video, this has been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.